Tessie's ready. Are you ready? She's so ready. She's ready. She's gonna do good. Huh? Are you ready? Yeah? Here we go.
Can I feel that?
No. Don't put your flashlight at my camera. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're not?
Yeah.
So today is the big day. Do you know what today is?
What?
Today is the day that Tessie goes for her special mermaid test. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Today's Tessie's ADOS, and that is the autism test. And so Paul is coming home early from work, and he's going to be watching Patrick and watching James and getting Patrick off of his bus so that Tessie and I can go into town.
Yeah. Meow.
Are you kidding now? So that Tessie and I can go into town and they can do the test. Do you know what the test is like?
What?
They're going to see if they're going to try to get Tessie to play with a doll. They're going to try to get her, I think for Tessie, they're going to try to get her to give a baby a bath. And they're going to see if she wants to feed the baby. I don't think with Tessie. I think Tessie's too little to try to give a baby a birthday party. But they'll try to get her to play with the baby doll, and Tessie's not going to want to play with the baby doll. And they'll try to get her to play with a bunch of toys. They'll try to get her to make a little frog toy jump, and they'll have like this little electronic bunny that they'll see how she reacts to that.
Whoa.
Now that he's right in the picture, please don't touch that. Mommy has so many cool things in her room, huh? It's a really, really big day, and I'm still so totally nervous. I hope we get a nice psychologist. We've done this enough times that I have favorites, and there's two psychologists that I'm kind of hoping that we get. We'll see. Hi, kitty. Can you say good luck, Tessie?
Good luck, Tessie. Good luck, Tessie.
Can you say here we go?
Here we go. Here we go.
So Tessie and I are here. We're here for our ADOS. Are you all ready, Tessie? And Mommy's nervous. Tessie's not. Tessie's ready. Are you ready? She's so ready. She's ready. She's gonna do good. Huh? Are you ready? Yeah? Here we go. You are so big, Tessie. Can you say so big? Are the goldfish yummy? We are home from Tessie's ADOS testing, and I didn't expect to get the results today, but when I got there, they actually had been told that Tessie had her intake appointment with the therapy center tomorrow, which isn't true. It's on Friday. I think they were a little annoyed with me, like I had called and made it, and I hadn't. The therapy center had called me, Maggie's therapist, who's awesome, had called me and made it for Friday. But because of that, because they thought there was a time crunch, more of a time crunch than they had. I mean, 5 days, they usually have it in 2 days, or 24 hours usually. But because they thought it was tomorrow, I think they were a little bit more hurried to get the results in. And so after they did the testing, they went straight back into the other room, and they added up the score right there, which, I mean, is such a huge relief to not have to wait 24 hours to know, even though, I mean, we do know, but it was just great to know immediately, not have to wait to have the official okay. And they came back in and said, yes, Tessie qualifies as having autism, and yes, Tessie qualifies as having autism, and yes, Tessie qualifies for the therapies. She will start receiving special autism therapy 5 days a week because she's a baby. I talked to the therapists, and she'll do 3 hours a day because she's so little. And like when Maggie cut back on her therapy, Maggie only does 9 hours of therapy now. Because she's going to school. Up until Maggie started school, she was doing 35 hours a week. and she loved it there. She would ask everybody to go. She would cry when it wasn't the day to go. And we love the people there. It's kind of like family, because that's how it becomes. They were, before Maggie started going there, like school, they were in our home every day, and yeah, for a while, for 6 days a week, and then 5 days a week. And so yeah, now Tessie will be there, and she'll be there 3 hours a day. And she will also start receiving speech 1 day a week and occupational therapy 1 day a week. And she's starting really early, so it ought to be really, really beneficial at helping her function and do well. And that's the main thing. We don't want to change her. I mean, we want Tessie to be who she is. We just want to help Tessie interact with the world, and to help Tessie handle the things that she's feeling. And like, if she's having sensory problems, if she's having a sensory issue and something's hurting her, we want her to be able to like tell us, and also for her to have strategies to deal with the ways with what she's feeling. And yeah, things that are easier for neurotypical people that are more of a struggle, and to learn strategies and learning how to communicate. So, I know I have 1,000 things going on in my head right now. So, it's going to be interesting, and it's exciting, because I think she's really, really going to have fun. And I'm excited for, of course, she's napping here next to me. What else does she do in the afternoons? She's my super napper. She's always napping while I'm talking. She can nap through anything. I think a parade could come through here and she could nap. A parade does come through here. In the morning, the boys come through and they get dressed and they are not quiet, and she sleeps through it. So, but yeah, and I've managed to make the background a little bit quieter. A little bit less distracting. I'm experimenting with this, so it's not permanent. It's going to change a little bit. More decorations. We'll see. But not really what this post is about. I know. I'm getting distracted, but yeah, so Tessie does have autism, which we knew. We've known for a long time, but it is official now. Now the world knows, and now it's going to be a lot more accepted. Oh, I know. So not only does Tessie have, now will Tessie have, she'll have speech, she'll have OT, she'll have her autism therapy, and she will still have her early intervention with her special education teacher. So she has a lot on her little plate right now, and it's all going to be structured to helping her do all that she can do, and we're going to be working as her parents to help her, and we're going to be working to continue to learn all we can to help us communicate with her, because that's our job. Our job is to do what we can do to communicate with Tessie and help her. And that doesn't always mean communicating using words, because words aren't the easiest way for Tessie to communicate with us, and that's okay. So that's our job. Our job is making it so she can communicate and so that she is happy. And that is our #1 priority for Tess. So here we go. It is a continuation of the Tessie adventure. And I don't think this is even the biggest Tessie challenge that we've faced so far, but it feels good to be taking this, kind of getting past this hurdle that I was so worried about, and to have it out of the way. And they were people who had worked with Maggie, who knew me from Maggie's testing, and so that was really nice. I was kind of worried. There's like people in my head that I was hoping that it was going to be like, there were 2 psychologists, and it was one of the 2 psychologists that I was hoping that she would get, and so that was really, really nice. And that's the update for today. And yeah, so good things, and more good things to come.